Alright, we are back in the game with some more Broken Crescent mod, playing as the Ghurids, which are a medieval Afghan faction. I don't know if there are any Ghurids around today. If there are, and if you're watching, let me know. It'd be interesting to know. Right, we made some good progress in the last couple of episodes, fighting back many small invasion forces over here. However, we're now going to have to fight a big invasion force from the Khwarezmian Empire. You're an assassin, aren't you? You're going to assassinate him, hopefully. I think we can hold him. We've got a big force up here. I guess it's probably... what's the unit that's stopping us from moving out? That one, that one, that one, that one. Actually, a lot of them. Yeah, we must have moved those units in. Okay, now we did capture Kalachi and Bata, giving us trading ports. Yay, look how much money that's bringing, over 8,000. Right. And we're getting some merchants out, aren't we? And I think we're retraining units wherever they needed to be retrained. We've got an invasion force down, trying to take out this faction, which only has one region left, right there. You're going up for retraining. We did spot this full army coming towards us. We'll probably try to hold on to that one, or defend it for a while. But I don't think we need it for our victory conditions. No. We just need 20 regions, and we already have those. We just have to take out the Pajama Rajputs. And we got 45k, and it's going up quite nicely now that we got that extra 8k, because that is feeding into these settlements. Yeah, we're getting some nice money there. You can also make that over there. You can even make more money up there. Making more money. Alright, we'll send her out there to make more money. More money, more money. Any more merchants? Diplomat spy. We can get a merchant there. Those are all retraining. Let's get another merchant from there. And end the turn. Oh, was that another trade route that opened up from Tharta? Yeah, we're starting to build, or trying to build, some ships, aren't we? So we can sail over and invade the Pajama territories. Now, we might lose Herat, which is a city in western Afghanistan. One day Afghanistan. I mean, this was Afghanistan in the medieval period, but it's still part of Afghanistan. Right, now we got 15, almost 1,600 men. They've got a lot of heavy melee units. What does the RB stand for? I think it tells you somewhere in some description. I'm sure it tells you somewhere. Right, well, we're going to fight it. We've got lots of melee troops as well. Alright, I guess we're going to be facing them here. There's my ubiquitous general, who's survived 3 sieges already, I think. He actually only has 1 man in his unit, but as he's the general, he gets an extra man. Whoop-de-doo! Alright, that's the one who keeps bugging out in the battles, and he comes in as reinforcements. Right, now what do they have? Ram, ladder and tower, and that's it. Okay, so we pretty much know where they're going to be coming. Straight there. Ooh, let's see, they're going to have their shields on that side. It's probably better to be over here. Right, I'm going to put them up here. They've got another unit in front of them. We don't need anyone over there. Those are my Ghazis. All my units are classed as light. Now, having him there is only activating one extra tower. So I don't think it's going to help too much. I'm going to have them set up there. Alright, get going. Luckily, we have a lot of cavalry coming in from, once again, this direction. They always seem to be coming in from that direction. Now let's see who's going to bug out. It's going to be this guy. It's going to be that guy bugging out. I'm going to try moving him inside, see if he'll actually come in. Yep, you fire away. You fire at that unit. They've got very loose formation, even though they're not in loose formation.
The enemy have ladders at the walls.
Already?
The invaders. Send them back whence they came.
Yeah. But send them in a body bag. At least that cavalry's coming in pretty quick. We haven't killed a single percent of them yet. Ah, Tajik units. Right. For those of you who don't know, Tajikistan is an actual country. One of the former Soviet Central Asian republics. It's a real thing. There's actually been some border clashes, I think, between Tajikistan and I don't want to say Kazakhstan. Was it Kyrgyzstan? Let me see, there's 5 stans, isn't there? Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, and Kyrgyzstan? There's definitely 5. Alright, what they're going to do there, go after the archers, because they're heavy cav. Actually try to get a charge in. Those ones got some very long range. Ah, they're actually trying to fight off that cavalry. Those are bugged out again. Right, we killed 7% of them. This unit's down to 30, so we might be able to hold off on this section of the wall. Gate is 1/3 of the way down. Go and blow your horn. Right, now you got in. Did you do any damage? Just try pushing through their lines. Oh, those Dale armies have javelins, don't they? Better back off. Back off, back off. Right, you're actually almost out of ammunition. Yep, he's bugged out again. And he did take some damage.
Ill news. Our thrice cursed foes are attacking our gates with rams.
Yes, they are.
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace.
Oh, we've actually captured 4 of them.
Or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
It's not all in their favour at the moment. I was hoping to hold on to my Ghoulam units. Right, he's managed to get into range. Can't even imagine how expensive these Ghurids are going to be. Go on, cavalry, try pushing through. Yep, he's gone. He's almost gone. How's it looking inside? Not doing very well at taking those down. Those archers, we should be firing at them. I could try sending another unit up. Let's try to get rid of them.
Great one. Those cursed vipers are at our gates with their ram.
Cursed vipers. We've got a lot of cavalry. No, you're still holding out. "13 versus 23. Hold your ground.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Get your javelins off against them." Right, those are out of ammunition. There's not many light units we could try picking off. Right, get stuck in. That's Khwarezmian Guard, so he's an actual general? Ooh. Right, might as well get those ones down or send them across there. You're also out of ammunition.
The leader of our allies lies
Ah,
slain.
him.
Pray his troops do not lose their will to fight. Sultan, only half our force remains.
Yeah, it would have been helpful to have those extra 150 men come in.
We have cut off the serpent's head. The enemy
Yeah, we're going to lose
slain.
Herat, looks like.
See how these snakes fight without their head.
Can you fire down into there? Hopefully cause some routing. Go after those. It's a shame, but we are going to lose it. We'll take it back. As I said, we don't actually need it for victory conditions.
The enemy have taken our walls.
They have. Blast their eyes. Right, who did we actually kill? Musarukun al-Dawa. We lost some good units that we had for quite a while. Blasted unit. What is up with them not coming in? It's been multiple battles where they've done that. Right. Shoot at somebody. Well, I'm going to lose my general, unfortunately. He's been around a long time.
Allah save us. Our cursed enemy is in control of the city.
Get over there. Well, might as well speed all that up.
Pray our warriors' hearts curse the sun that shines on
Go on shooting them.
We must turn the wind of battle, or we will taste ashes instead of victory.
Right, he's actually out of ammunition. Come on, get down.
We must regain command of the city
Ah,
soon,
there it
or
is.
all will be lost. Life
All is lost.
2 days. One which is sweet, and the other
Well,
is bitter.
they've got less than 800 men in there. We'll get it back. Don't you worry.
Hiding as the infidels would.
There goes my Imam.
Today's journey ends, great Sultan.
I think the Khwarezmians are the same religion though, so it's not that bad. Nope.
Curse those infidels.
Let the pajamas help out.
We should have shown strength and attacked them, Sultan.
Roman Empire most advanced. We shall see. Alright. Spy. Where did I get a spy? I guess to come on over here. Oh, it won't take him long to get over. Alright, still retraining. That's rather expensive retraining. Get another ship. Still don't have any ships. How about you? No, you can't even get any ships. Well, there's a merchant. 325, 202, 325. I'll send him up there. What about that one? 343. You just get to that one. Right, now we pulled back with them. Hopefully the Paramaras will do something. You're coming up there. He's just been retrained. Right, they are one turn away, and I was converting that so I couldn't get anything over there, any units. Even before I couldn't really get anything. Where do I get him retrained? Right.
How may I serve, Sultan?
You useless unit. Get away from there.
I live to obey.
Right, we've got rebels there.
There is a target you had in mind, yes?
Ah, there's also a spy. Also a spy.
As the Sultan wills.
Actually a 70% chance against him. Right. If they want a ceasefire, I want Rat back. That'll be the last one.
Keep that up, and you will. If you came to insult us,
Okay,
let us
well,
Sultan.
you
Mighty Sultan.
come up here.
I suspect you will waste our time. You had best not. I am afraid
Just
I must
rejected.
return next time.
Did I only get one merchant? Yes, I did. They exterminated it. What a shame. Alright,
My Sultan wills.
push them away.
Yes, Sultan. We close for battle. Alhamdulillah.
See, I've actually got a general who was coming over. Can any of the units reach him? Yes, they can. Alright, let's send those.
We shall end this day in triumph. Yes, Sultan. Besieging.
Send him.
I will bring our forces together.
I do want some cavalry. Yeah, they got some troops out there, but it's not much. Wasn't there another assassin? How many assassins do I have? One. They're 1500, but I'm going to get another one. Now I guess we'll do some retraining. Alright, that's just an armor upgrade on him. Yeah, we're going to need a second army down here if the Paramaras don't help out. And it doesn't look like they are helping out at the moment, despite being at war with the other Rajputs. Right, we do get paved roads, and remember that has good value. $10k for that one. Yeah, those Ghurids are rather expensive, aren't they? What's our cheap cavalry? As far as melee, I think those were actually classed as light, weren't they? Or was it those ones? Well, we have Jav Cav and we have Archer Cav. We don't have any Shock Cav unless it's the Ghurids. Yeah, that province covers a large area. That would help. Who else would benefit from having big roads? You have to get up to 9,000 for that. That one. Although we should probably do that one. I'm going to spend that money. Let's go with that one first though. Slight discount there. Lashkar Tribesman. Is that the one we're getting? Yeah. It gives us one unit for 5,500. Not a good deal. There's no corruption. There's a lot of religious problems, which we can't fix unless we get over 10,000, which will be very soon. Then I think it'll be worth upgrading. Right. Yeah, let's put that one in. 15% there. It all helps though. Right, that's basically all of my money spent. So that would seem like a good place to end this episode.